Hi, I'm Dr. Hunter, and this is Tammy, and this is our assistant Grendel. And today we're going to talk about how to apply a muzzle safely to a dog. There's very few times that you should ever need to do this. Usually it's something that an animal professional is going to be doing, whether it's an animal control officer or a veterinarian. The primary reason to apply a muzzle is for the safety of the pet, as well as the safety of the animal handler. And that may sound kind of weird, but animals that bite or that cause damage to humans can get themselves into trouble. So we try to prevent our patients from doing that. Every once in a while, there will be an emergency at home where you might need to transport an animal that's in pain. And we recommend applying a muzzle so that the animal can safely be moved, so that the owner won't be injured, and so the pet won't accidentally, in a reaction with pain, do damage to others. So at a veterinary hospital, commonly you'll see a device like this. It's got a muzzle and it's got a snap lock that goes on very easily and can be tightened to fit the patient. When we put these on, ideally we want to have 2 handlers. Again, sometimes depending on the animal, you might need 3 handlers. The muzzle should always go on underneath the dog. You don't want to come up over top. And you also want to be in a situation where you can move. So someone has control of the animal, but you as the muzzle applier can get out of the way if the animal leaps or does something untoward. Now, Grendel here is quite relaxed with the whole process, so he's a very good one to show you how this is done. So Tammy's going to hold his collar and his leash, and she's got good secure access. And we're going to come up underneath the dog's head, slip it on as fast as we can, under the ears, around the back of the head, and clip. Then pull tight. Patients can flip these off with a dedicated effort. They can get a back foot off and take these off very, very quickly. Again, this is only temporary. This is so that the animal can be transported to a vehicle, safely put into it, and then the muzzle removed. We're going to take this off. When you remove a muzzle, you want to do it in a swift motion and get your hand out of the way. Good boy, Grendel. There's other things that we can use if we don't have a pre-made muzzle at home. Scarves, pantyhose, neckties, a leash, if it's got a wide web, will work as well. The main thing that you want to remember is the narrower the piece of material, the more likely you are to do damage. So a shoelace or 2 shoelaces tied together in a pinch will work. However, because they're such a small diameter, they will actually cut into the skin and cause some facial damage. So a necktie, especially a fashionable one like this, will work rather well. And again, you can use nylons. What you want to do is you want to come under the head, over the top, make a quick knot. So you're going to close the mouth. Then you're going to tie it again under the head. And then you're going to go under and behind the ears. And you can tie a quick release knot, a bow, depends on how much material you have available. But now you have a patient that's not going to hurt you inadvertently, and you can safely move him. Good boy, Grendel.